Welcome to our insightful comparison between a boss and a leader. Today we'll explore the key differences that can significantly impact individuals and teams. We often use these terms interchangeably, but the truth is, they represent vastly different approaches to work and life. One operates from a place of fear and scarcity, while the other inspires through trust and abundance. Join me as we uncover the profound impact these contrasting styles have on everyone around them. A true leader understands that their success hinges on the success of their team. They focus on building capacity, giving others the tools and autonomy to succeed. They create an environment where individuals feel empowered to take ownership and contribute their unique talents. This stands in stark contrast to the boss who may view their team solely as a means to an end, their own gain. This approach fosters a culture of fear and scarcity, leaving team members feeling used and undervalued. When challenges inevitably arise, a leader fosters a sense of shared responsibility. They don't point fingers, they rally the team to work together, learn from setbacks, and find solutions. They understand that a culture of trust and collaboration leads to greater innovation and collective growth. Conversely, a boss operating from a place of ego is quick to assign blame. This creates a toxic environment of fear and resentment, hindering creativity and stifling progress. There's a reason why the phrase "actions speak louder than words" resonates so deeply. Leaders embody this principle. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. They inspire their teams through their own actions, demonstrating the desired behaviors and standards. Bosses, however, often rely on issuing commands and directives, creating a disconnect between what they say and how they behave. This top-down approach breeds cynicism and undermines trust. Chapter 4. Recognition versus self-aggrandizement. Leaders understand the power of recognition. They celebrate the contributions of their team members, acknowledging their efforts and successes. This creates a virtuous cycle of appreciation and motivation, fostering a positive and fulfilling work environment. Bosses, often driven by ego, may take credit for team accomplishments, leaving their team feeling unseen and underappreciated. Their need for external validation overshadows the contributions of others. Chapter 5. Guidance versus dismissal. Leaders invest in the development of their team. They provide guidance, mentorship, and support, understanding that everyone has room to grow. They nurture potential and create a culture of continuous learning. Bosses, on the other hand, may assume competence without offering assistance. They may dismiss questions or concerns, creating a sense of insecurity and hindering individual growth. Chapter 6. Inclusivity versus authoritarianism. Leaders embrace diversity of thought. They recognize that a team flourishes when everyone feels heard and valued. They actively seek out different perspectives, understanding that innovation often lies at the intersection of diverse ideas. Bosses, driven by the need for control, may operate unilaterally, dismissing alternative viewpoints and stifling creativity. This approach creates a culture of conformity, hindering progress and innovation. Chapter 7. Shared success versus individual achievement. Leaders celebrate team accomplishments. They recognize that collective effort drives results and foster a sense of shared ownership in successes. This approach creates a powerful sense of camaraderie and motivates teams to achieve ambitious goals. In contrast, bosses focused on personal gain may prioritize individual achievements over team success. This fosters a competitive and often cutthroat environment, undermining collaboration and shared goals. Chapter 8. Support versus demeanment. Leaders understand the importance of psychological safety. They create an environment where individuals feel supported, respected, and valued. They offer encouragement, constructive feedback, and celebrate both big and small wins. Bosses, however, may resort to criticism, blame, or even humiliation as a means of control. This creates a toxic and demoralizing work environment where individuals feel unsafe to take risks or express themselves fully. Chapter 9. Focus on strengths versus negativity. Leaders excel at identifying and leveraging the unique strengths of their team members. They understand that everyone has something valuable to contribute and strive to create opportunities for individuals to shine in their areas of expertise. Bosses, often fixated on control and micromanagement, may dwell on shortcomings and weaknesses. This creates a culture of fear and self-doubt, preventing individuals from reaching their full potential. Chapter 10. Shared prosperity versus selfish gain. Leaders believe in a shared sense of prosperity. They understand that when the team succeeds, everyone should share in the rewards. This might include profit sharing, bonuses, or other forms of recognition that demonstrate a commitment to the collective good. Conversely, bosses, driven by their own financial gain, may hoard resources and rewards, leaving their team feeling undervalued and exploited. Chapter 11. Investing in people versus treating them as disposable. Leaders view their team members as valuable assets, not just cogs in a machine. They invest in their growth and development, recognizing that the long-term success of the organization depends on the well-being and fulfillment of its people. Bosses, unfortunately, may see their team as expendable resources, easily replaced when they no longer serve their immediate needs. This short-sighted approach fosters a culture of fear and insecurity, leading to high turnover and a lack of loyalty. Outro: lead with heart. This contrast really underscores why people are drawn to work with leaders and often feel stifled working for bosses. Leaders inspire us, challenge us to grow, and make us feel valued for our contributions. They create environments where we can do our best work and thrive both personally and professionally. Bosses, on the other hand, often evoke feelings of fear, resentment, and disengagement. They operate from a place of scarcity and control, ultimately hindering the growth and potential of both individuals and the organization as a whole. Thanks for watching, and remember to lead with empathy and vision.